Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a full Primark everyday makeup look. Okay, so as you can see I am stripped, totally bare. I don't have anything on at all. So the first thing I'm going to use is obviously not a product from Primark. It is my Nivea cream. Right, next up, the item I am using is this PS Primer Water Prep Skin for makeup application, hydrates and refreshes. It's silicone free, alcohol free and oil free. It's 150ml and that was £2. So all I'm going to do is just and it smells really nice, so if you're worried about the smell, don't. It just smells so nice and fresh and uplifting and really nice. So I bought two foundations. I bought this My Perfect Colour matte foundation and it's medium to full coverage, matte finish, oil free, and it just looks like that. And that is in the colour Cool Sand. And I also went for My Perfect Colour Long Wear Ultimate Matte Foundation, double coverage, matte finish, oil free. And yeah, sorry, this one was, I think this one was £2, but I'll leave all the prices down below, and I've also got some clips of when I first got it, so I'll insert them as well. But yeah, this Long Wear Ultimate Foundation is £5 and it's in the colour Nude Beige, and again it just looks like that. Very similar to the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I've heard a lot of people comparing it to it. I have to admit I got a tester from Estee Lauder probably a week before I went and got this, so I can compare it to that, and I have to admit I would say it's just as good. Obviously I think the consistency in Estee Lauder is a little bit better, but I definitely think this is up there with it, and for £5 you cannot complain. So if you are looking for a coverage like Estee Lauder but obviously a cheaper everyday version, I would definitely recommend this. Okay, so now my face is moisturised and primed. I'm going to go in with this one first. I have to admit I'm not a lover of this. It's okay, it's definitely not medium to full coverage. I would say it's a light to medium coverage if anything. I don't specifically like the consistency of it. It's quite watery. I'll show you when I'm putting it on, but yeah, it definitely does not match up to the Long Wear. So yeah, from that foundation you can still see how it's definitely a light to medium coverage. It doesn't cover it as well, and I don't know, I'm not a lover of it, I have to admit. I feel like you can feel like there's something on, you can feel like there's a base on, but nothing else. It does absolutely nothing, there's no coverage whatsoever. Not a fan of that one. I'm going to go in with the Long Wear Ultimate Matte Foundation, which is £5 in Nude Beige, and I'm just going to pop that over the top of this because I realistically don't think it's going to make a big difference. So okay, give my lips a quick wipe, but yeah, you can see that it's definitely full of coverage. Obviously you can still see the little blemishes under it, but I still feel like it's a little more coverage. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that product. The next thing I'm going to go in with is this concealer stick, and it is a PS My Perfect Colour concealer stick, full coverage, and this is in the shade Porcelain. So that's it there, and as you can see it has been used. And yeah, I am looking extremely ghostly, but do not panic, I will pull myself out of this. So the next item I'm going in with is this PS Instigirl Banana Powder. It just looks like that. and that was £4. So I'm just going to go in with my beauty blender again. Like I said, I am not a professional under any means, and I am just going to set that under. I'm just going to leave that to set at the moment. Next thing I'm going to go in with is this contour shade, and these actually come in a pack of 3. Again, I will insert a clip, but they just look like that, and they are obviously just a cream effect. And then to blend that in, I am going in with this PS Pro blending brush. It looks like that. And next then I am going to go in again just with my own Real Techniques brush, and the one thing I could not get was blusher, so the one I'm going to use is this Barry blusher. And then I am going to go in with this blusher brush, which I got from Primark as well, just a PS Pro one. This is PS Blush High Pigment Blusher, and it is the shade Adored. So it just looks like that. And this is very, very high pigmented when it says it, so do just be cautious. The next thing I'm going to go in is with my beauty blender again in this strobe highlighter kit in Pearl. And it just looks like that. And I did try this before and I wasn't a huge fan of it, so I don't quite know how it's going to look, but I'm just going to pop some onto my beauty blender. Sophia's just come up to join me, just a tiny bit more on. And the next thing I'm going to show you is this Pure Glow highlighter in Rose Prosecco, and this was £3. I have the champagne colour, which is what I really wanted to go for, but they never had any in stock, so it just looks like this. And I'm just going to take a tiny wee bit and put it over my cheeks, as I already have some highlighter. I'm just going to pop some on the tip of my nose and also on my cupid's bow, and just it on because I feel really white, really pale. PS eyeshadow is 90p and it is in the colour Oyster Shell. So if I open it up, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it's quite a holographic look. But yeah, I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush and I'm going to line my eyes with it. The next eyeshadow is Royal Mint, and I don't know why it's called Royal Mint because it is that colour, and it's like a soft brown shimmer. I have to admit, I'm not a lover of these eyeshadows. I don't think they're great, whether it's the eyeshadows or the brush, I don't know. It might be a bit of both. Colour is Chocolate Penny, and it is like this, quite similar to the last one but a little bit darker. And I'm just going to try and blend that all out, but to be honest with you, I am not a huge lover. Again, I know some people might be like it, but I am not a lover. Next item is this black liquid eyeliner, ultra black, and it was £1. This looks extremely dried out. I don't know if it is or not. No. Absolutely not. This is horrendous. I'll There's definitely something wrong. I don't know if it's the bristles on it. No. I'm not going to continue with this because it's absolutely horrendous. I can't even work with it. I don't know what's going on with it, but yeah, this is a PS liquid liner ultra black and it was £1. 100% would not recommend this. So I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Exaggerated eyeliner. The PS 3-in-1 Brow Precision Pencil and Powder, and it's in the shade Top and it was £2. So the one side we have this spoolie, just to obviously correct the shape. We then have this end here, which is like your pencil, which is quite a weird shape. And then last but not least, we have this little tool, which is your powder, so I'm assuming that you can infill with it. But yeah, let's get going. Let's give this a little shot. So you will have to excuse me because I haven't got my specs on and I haven't got contacts in, so I don't really know how this will go. This one, I don't really know. That way. I don't really know what this is doing actually, to be honest. It's definitely not precise. Like, it's quite hard to be quite precise with them actually. Oh, no, I don't like this, I have to admit. I don't know if it's because I'm like so used to using my own product now, but let me try the powder and see if this... No, that doesn't even... No, it's definitely not very precise. I am not loving that, I have to admit. No, not a lover. Not a lover. Let's go in with the lips, and this is the lip liner. This is one of the sets that comes with the liquid gloss. And I actually nearly forgot, I was looking in the camera there and I thought, why do I look so strange? PS Instagirl Lash Ink Super Volume Mascara, and this was just in the shade black, and it just looks like that. And I can absolutely swear by this. I have been using this since the day that I bought all this makeup, and I have to admit it's probably one of the best mascaras I have ever used. So if you are looking for a new mascara, I would definitely recommend this, and I think it was only £3, I think. Again, I'll leave some clips. I'm not too happy with the eyebrows, as you can see. I just think they're normally quite easy to shape when I use my other product. Again, I don't know if you can pick up on the highlight, but that is with the two different products on as well. So yeah, the next one I'm going to show you is the PS Matte Liquid Lipstick, and yeah, I'm absolutely in love with this stick, and it's obviously a dupe of Kylie Jenner. So yes, as you can see, this is a full look from Primark. Absolutely everything bar the blusher that I have on, the bronzer, sorry, not blusher. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye!